News in today. Baba Sadiq, I hope you know Baba Sadiq. Baba Sadiq is now the High Commissioner to Nigeria, and it has been confirmed. Let me give you a background story of how he was appointed as a High Commissioner to Nigeria. On the 1st of March 2026, Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa, who is the Foreign Minister, put something on his Facebook wall saying that Baba Sadiq, congratulations, well deserved, your appointment by President John Dramani Mahama as a Commissioner designated to Federal Republic of Nigeria. So it was 1st of March that this appointment was established by John Dramani Mahama, the president. And we needed to also establish the fact that after his name was mentioned, the president has to officially now commission him to go and start working. And as it stands now, as of now, he's been commissioned officially to go to Nigeria and go start working for Ghana. So let me give you a little pointers of Baba Sadiq. I'm reading something from my Joe Online. Number one, Baba Sadiq contested the parliamentary seat for Okankwe Central in 2024 elections. In fact, he contested on the tickets of NDC, and Honorable Patrick Boama won the election. That is Okankwe Central. He's a trained media communication specialist, entrepreneur, politician who has built a career spanning of 20 years in Africa's media communication sustainability. This is solid. Baba Sadiq is a founder and former chief executive officer of 3 Media Network Limited. If we say 3 Media Network Limited, we are talking about 3 music awards. He established 3 music awards, and he is also the founder of 3 Music TV. Baba Sadiq also collaborated with Viacom International Networks Africa, MTV base. Do you remember Baba Sadiq also established Wadaland? That is where they actually get to forests, they do camp in forests, they have entertainment, they play show in forests. And for the first time, Ghana was experiencing that aspect of entertainment, that you go into a forest. In fact, we are taking up a forest and having a show at the forest. And it was solid. That was initiative of Baba Sadiq, and that was Wadaland, and it was solid. The first edition that happened, I was there myself, and I really enjoyed myself. This is somebody that, if you are writing the story of or the history of Ghana's entertainment, you cannot take him out. He's done so well for Ghana's creative art industry. As of now, he is the High Commissioner to Nigeria. And what are the duties of a High Commissioner or an ambassador who is going to represent His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or an ambassador or a High Commissioner who is representing his president? Let me give you some core duties of a High Commissioner. A High Commissioner acts as the official voice and representative of their home government to the host nation's government. Number 2, diplomatic negotiations. Mind you, international relations is very, very important, because as we don't live in isolation as a country, we live with our neighbors, because our neighbors Togo, our neighbors Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, we don't live in isolation. So bilaterally, we need to have economic aspect of what we do, and you cannot do business alone. You need other countries to do business with. But before that business will be established very well, you need a commissioner to be there to represent you. So Baba Sadiq is more of John Dramani Mahama representing Ghana in Nigeria. As part of his core duties, he's supposed to also make sure that investment will come to Ghana. So he is going to make sure that Ghana will have a lot of investment coming from Nigeria. One of the things that Baba Sadiq is supposed to do as a High Commissioner to Nigeria is that trade and investment, promote business ties, commercial partnerships, and economic growth between both countries is very, very important. So he's going to make sure that between Ghana and Nigeria, we're going to have economic growth. So we are not going to have Nigerians having issue with Ghana in terms of business, Ghana having issue with Nigeria in terms of business. That is one of the core duties that Baba Sadiq is going to do. Citizens services, protecting travelers, expatriates, and issuing emergency documents. As part of his duties, he's supposed to make sure that every person that is traveling from Ghana to Nigeria, those people are protected. And mind you, anytime you travel to another country, you have to make sure you visit your ambassador to tell your ambassador that I am in the country. So anything that happens to you, he is making sure that you'll be safe. Example is what is happening in South Africa. Xenophobic attack. What happened in South Africa and it's still happening? This xenophobic attack. The ambassador to South Africa made sure that the citizens of Ghana are protected. And that is the reason President John Dramani Mahama realized that no, we need to go bring our people. So when you travel to a country, you make sure you report yourself to your ambassador or your commissioner, because he's, as part of his duties, he's supposed to make sure that he protects you. Congratulations, Baba Sadiq made the creative industry very proud. But Baba Sadiq is going to succeed Honorable Baba Jama, who resigned from his post to contest election in Ghana.